Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to section 1315, public speaking. My name is Brian Henson, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the course, how it works, where you can find things, how you can get help, and where your expectations should be. So right now I am inside of our course. Okay, you can see here, speech 1315, public speaking. Okay, today is the first day of class, or your first day that you have access here. And where should you go on the first day? You should go to the Start Here button. Okay, and the Start Here button is going to help you navigate everything that you need to know. Okay, when you come in, you will see a course syllabus that will be available to you that you can check out and you can look at and see everything that's got going on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit out of here so we can actually take a look at what you're going to be doing for the course. So if you click in a Start Here, you're going to go into, again, the course syllabus, and this is where you are going to find functionally everything that you need to see to make sure that you are successful with the course. So we're going to wait for this to load, and we are going to put this into student mode, so it's exactly what you should see on the first day that you get into it. Okay, and we'll give it a second. Again, my name is Brian Henson. I want to let you know that you can contact me anytime that you have a question or concern. You can use my Odessa email. If it's really something urgent, you can send me a text, but email is probably the best way to get a hold of me. So anyway, here's the information that's probably most vital. Again, I'm Brian Henson. You can call me Brian. I'm going to call you by your first name. My Odessa email's there. My phone numbers are the same. Okay, I work remotely. I'm not on campus. Okay, so if you come looking for me on campus, you're going to have to drive pretty far to get to me. Okay, here are my office hours. If you would like to set up a face-to-face Zoom meeting to talk over things, if you're having an issue, a question, something that you feel you need a little more engagement aside from email, please let me know. I got no problem setting that up. All right. So you can read through, scroll through, learn a little bit about me. I've been teaching public speaking since 2004 in all different formats at all different schools with all different levels of secondary education people, junior college, community college, four-year schools, graduate programs, you name it, I've taught it. Okay. Expectations for this course, I think it's pretty much in line with all courses that you take here at Odessa College. We're looking for you to participate, to be an active member of the course, to get your work turned in on time, to ask questions when you have them, and be the best that you can possibly be while you're here with us. And we are going to provide to you the best that we can possibly be in return. Okay. So you can go through, you can check out everything, departmental information, textbook information. What is great about this course is there is no singular textbook. We offer multiple reading materials, and each module houses those reading materials, and it will tell you what you need to read that week. Okay. But there's not one, textbook that you're going to be going back and forth to. Okay. So that's good to know. Make sure that you are able to access Blackboard so you can get your work turned in on time. Make sure that you have access to, strong Wi-Fi or available Wi-Fi. I know that some students will send me messages to say like, I didn't have Wi-Fi where I was. Well, part of taking an online class is got to have access to that stuff. Okay. But make sure that you read through this, you understand what's going on. This is information about the course. This is a public speaking class. Okay. You're going to be presenting speeches in this course. Okay. And guess what, folks? People are very apprehensive and have a lot of anxiety and hate public speaking. I know, because I've been teaching it for close to 20 years now, which is fine. Okay. Everybody here is all in the same boat. But what we're doing is we put an emphasis on audience analysis, delivery, the ethics of communication, how to talk to a diverse culture or group of people, how to organize a speech, and also different types of speech, such as an informative presentation and a persuasive speech. Okay. You can see how grading works out. We have an exam that's worth 15 points. Our discussion boards are worth 15 points. Outside assignments are 35, and presentations are worth 35. Okay. Student participation. My expectation is that this is an online course, and that in order for you to be successful, you've got to be engaged with this pretty regularly. I don't go in, I don't take attendance. I know that one reason that students take online courses, it's because they want to work at their own pace. They have a particular unique schedule, whether they're working third shift or they're a stay-at-home parent. They're on at 1 o'clock in the morning or they're on at 6 a.m. Okay. Um, you need to participate. I can see when people go in and when they're doing work, every time that they go in, it registers it. And, I can't help you out if you're not participating. You've got to participate in order to get the grades, folks. Course policies and disclaimers. Make sure most of your homework is going to be due at 11:59 on Sunday nights. Okay. The only exception is week 8. Week 8 ends on a Thursday. So just make sure that you are aware of that. I do accept late work with a 25% penalty on points. Okay. I do reserve the right to not take work that's excessively late. So just to let you know about that. I always tell students, keep me in the loop. I know things change, work schedules, family life, technology, money situations, everything. I've heard it all, folks. Got to let me know what's going on, and then I can work with you. Okay. If you disappear, it happens all the time. I can't come looking for you. Okay. So if you run into an issue, let me know. I'm here to help you out. I want you to be successful in the course. Okay. You will need to have audience members for your presentations. So make sure that you know that you need to have at least 3 audience members over the age of 12 that are able to view your 2 presentations, your informative and your persuasive speeches. Okay. We do use Zoom. YouTube is the kind of the preferred method of putting speeches together. So if you're not familiar with that, get familiar with it. All right. But I always tell people that you can zoom in your audience. Like I'm using Zoom right now to record my speech, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. But you can use audience members that aren't in the same room as you. Okay, that aren't physically in the same address as you. Zoom, FaceTime, as long as I can see who's participating or who's there, it's all good. Okay. Let's see, community expectations, etiquette, be respectful of each other. There might be times where you guys are offering constructive criticism. You're talking to other people, you're talking to other students, your peers. Be nice to each other. Okay. That being said, you can still be constructively critical where you're offering, something that people might take in a negative way. It's part of learning, folks. Just remember, put your best foot forward when you're trying to give somebody constructive criticism. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. This is our schedule. Okay. So we are kicking things off I believe March 20th. Okay. Monday, March 20th, or I'm sorry, Tuesday, March 21st is the first day of class, and everything ends week 1 on Sunday, the 26th. You can see how the grades or how the due dates break down. Again, everything is Sundays till you get to this guy here, week 8. Week 8, everything's due Thursday. So it's a short week. So make note of that. All right. Aside from that, student learning outcomes, just general education stuff, boilerplate things that I'm sure you're very familiar with, other things, or other courses that you take here at Odessa College. All right. But keep in mind that I am here to help you out. I want you to be successful with the course. I'm Brian. Contact me as frequently as you need to. I will get back to you within 12 to 24 hours of an email. Okay. Same goes for text messages. I'm usually fast in there. That's during the week. Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday up to Sunday evening. I like to do things, so it might be a little bit longer to get back to you. Sunday nights, I am in checking all my course spaces right before deadlines. Okay. But make sure that you manage your time well. If you're taking this class online, you should know what it's like to be an online student. If not, you're going to learn very quickly. You need to stay engaged. I'm a fair person. I've been teaching online for years. I know all the problems and situations that students run into. I also know some of the kind of BS that students throw my way too. So listen, I'm here to help you out. Hope you enjoy the course. Let me know if you have any questions. Welcome to Speech 1315, Public Speaking. Good luck. I'll see you soon.